Yo, UBG, what up, bro? Yo, what's going on? Golden State looking good or what? Man, everything is good. I'm just checking out this game. Just came from the gym. That's why I kind of had a late start. My bad for showing up late. I knew it was somebody I knew. What's good, Hayden? UBG, remember what we said, right? Remember what we said? I said, I, if they lose this game, it's done. I don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't see the first quarter, but it's weird, bro. I don't know what it is with this Boston team. I can't see the comments down there, bro. For some reason, I don't know why. Yo, what's good, B Sim? Damn. 0 from 11 from 3-point line? Yo, Boston ain't making shit. Nah, Golden State look like they're ready to play tonight, boy. I think the Warriors. This is where the Warriors gonna knock them out. UBG. This is where they're gonna knock them out. What happened to what you call it today? I'll tell you, boy. Yo, UBG. I'll tell you, boy. It's over here. Boston better do something. But this is crazy. It shouldn't be like this. That team is too talented. I don't know. I think this is what I think. I think it's just their mentality. I think it's a mental thing. Yo, what's up, DJ? It's a mental thing, and they're just not physically, mature enough to handle that type of stuff. And they're playing, and they're at home. So, like you're saying, that game 4 is crucial now because that Golden State crowd is going to turn up for them. Just letting you guys know, I started a fitness channel too. Don Tiny Fitness. I started a fitness channel. Yeah, no, I do see the difference, UBG. It's it's crazy. Like Draymond Green is a facilitator and at the same time an offensive. He's capable offensively when he picks his right spots. You know what I'm saying? But I still believe that the other guys need to bring it. But I believe that Draymond Green, because he's so versatile, of course you can use him in so many different spots. But like a guy like Wiggins, for example, it's important for guys like Wiggins, Peyton, and even how do you call other dude? I can't even think of him right now. Um, Basically Wiggins, Peyton, and the other dude. I can't think of him. You know what I'm saying? They need to put the pressure on because they're usually gonna have spots where they can hit shots with Draymond Green, and they already know what Curry is gonna do if Clay when Clay is in. Oh man, that right there is Draymond Green. Beats him. That right there is Draymond Green. That's what he does. It's not even about. I don't even think it's about scoring for Draymond Green, bro. It's just about making sure you find guys in the right position to score. Wiggins and Poole. There you go. Poole. There you go. Wiggins and Poole. Jordan Poole. That's who I was thinking about. Draymond Green is playing excellent right now. He's playing excellent right now. I didn't get a chance to listen to sports radio today, so I couldn't really get a feel for the game. Draymond Green is playing excellently, man. I mean, look, man. Boston has the team now. They have experience in this team. What else you want? You know what I'm saying? That's what we said, right? Like, what else do you want at this point if you're Boston? I know that. I know that, and and that's the problem, that they have. That's what you said last game, B Sim. That's what you said last game. We don't bet on here, but that's what you said last game, bro. No, bro, the Warriors are running on these guys, bro. What game are you watching? Foot on their necks? The foot is on their neck and they can't breathe right now, B Sim. Yo, you watching this game? Draymond? Oh, if Draymond hit that shit. Oh my god, if Draymond Green hit that shit. If Draymond Green hit that shit, bro. Yo, yo, what up, Dev? Nah, I think they don't have guys who just take the game and just run with it. They're all kind of too nice. You know what I'm saying? They don't like a lot of people talk about Kobe, but a lot of people don't have the mentality he had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not feeling a Celtic comeback right now, GK. I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother. That's not something I feel like. I just don't know if they have that. Me, Me and UBG were talking about this. Uh, we were talking about this game 4. I said, man, like if you're the Celtics, like what else you want, bro? Like what else do you want? Like you have everything as far as a team goes in this finals. You couldn't have the better matchup. And if you at this point, it's look, it was obvious to me even in the Miami series. These guys are not good at keeping the lead because I think they don't have the character to constantly hold it. They don't hold leads because they don't have that character. It's a mentality. That's what it is. Yes, they can, but it's weird, man. Like the Knicks have that too, don't they? Be same like we were talking about that. Like the Knicks kind of have that. Like second quarter will be up, right? And then as soon as the third, fourth quarter comes, it's like you get to that place where you don't really know what to do once you're up. Like, okay, we're winning. What do you do now? And then you start taking bad shots, and you get out of rhythm, and teams come back and they beat you. That's how we lost a lot of games over the last 2 years. Yep. And I'm glad he's proving them wrong. I'm so disappointed with now that I think about it. I was so busy today, I didn't get a chance to watch sports radio. Because Draymond is proving to be like the player. I guess in his own way, he fits this team best in his own way. B Sim. I think he doesn't have to do a 20-point game, all these crazy stats. He might only score 2 points, but he's involved all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's tough, when you think about. But that's part of the learning experience that you want the young Knicks to have. And you would think this Boston Celtics team would have had that by now. Yeah, but I think it's uh uh just not knowing how to win. But like, of course, be sim like something like that. It compounds the losses that we're taking. Like shit. If you don't have a good coach, you can't go far. That's why Steve Kerr. Honestly, one of the reasons why they're winning Golden State is Steve Kerr. You know what I'm saying? That's a very good point. They don't really know how to win, but they know how not to lose. But if that's not working, then you lose anyway, don't you think? I can see that point, GK. I mean, even if you feel, I think there's at least a good, I don't know, 50% of people in the organization thinks he's a decent coach. I think we could do better. You know, and yeah, I don't even think Randall was overconfident. I think Randall he got to a place of where it was like whatever, because he got paid. I think him getting paid had a lot to do with that too. It's like whatever if I miss, like sometimes you get in such a slump where it doesn't really matter anymore what you do. You're like, oh, whatever. You can even see he's laughing about it, but I don't really think he thought it was funny. It's more like, damn, like this is what I become in 1 year, you know. So I think he had the confidence and he lost it when things got tough. When things got tough, when things got tough in Atlanta. Yeah, I think Tom Thibodeau shows his weaknesses when things get tougher, or like just down the stretch. Sometimes he doesn't really know how to draw up good plays. He leaves his players in for way too long, more than any NBA coach that I've seen. And I watch a lot of basketball. I don't see players being in for that long, unless it's like a clinching playoff game or something. This guy is doing that in the regular season. I don't understand that. Yeah, but realistically, who if you say that, then realistically, who did you think that they were gonna sign? You was watching the whole time, Corso, bro. What's up, bro? I appreciate that, man. But if you're Randall though, if that was your idea of how things were going to happen, right? At the time that he signed that extension, who was on the table that was that had a strong possibility of going towards the Knicks? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? You know who was gonna come here that was gonna put him in the direction that you said he was expecting? I don't know, man. Like I didn't think the options were that great. I think Randall had a good year, and I think that after that he cashed in. Honestly, I think he cashed in. You know how in WWE they had the money in the bank. He climbed that ladder and took the money in the bank, and after that it was over for him, bro. Because it wasn't happening for him anymore, and it wasn't like he didn't have other ways of scoring. He didn't just need to be a spot up shooter. He didn't need to just be a step back shooter. There was other ways to score, but like you could tell by his decision making, he didn't have that. Come on, none of those guys were coming over here. Kawhi, Kawhi, maybe Beal. Beal was the only realistic chance you had. DeRozan wasn't coming here. Kawhi wasn't coming here. Maybe Bradley Beal. But then again, at this point, like, how do you devalue yourself like that though? Like, how do you devalue yourself like that? Like, because now, if you look at it, you didn't really hold up your end of the bargain for saying you wanted to play with quote unquote stars. When in reality, the youth that you have here is really some of the best youth you have in the NBA, and they're outplaying you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think DeRozan really wanted to come here. Honestly, it's tough to say. Levine, I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure who can really pay him. Hey, 2 point game, game time. Is Kyrie leaving? Like, I don't think people want to play around with this whole Kyrie situation because you never know when he wants to stop playing basketball. I think ultimately he will stay. That's a tough bucket from Clay, man. Only Steph Curry could take that. I probably will get in trouble. Like I remember one time I played a video and then after like I just went offline, bro. I just went like I don't even know what happened one time. Like they just shut down the stream. So I can't really do that. I can't really I can't really play anything that's not mine. Really, like they'll take me off YouTube for that shit. Yeah, and it's like weird. Like they have it set up like the audio gets recognized like through the screen, and like it's over for me. I did it one time. I don't know if you guys remember when I was doing one of the draft videos, and they took me off the air quick. Yeah, so ever since that time, like I kind of got scared of doing that. So I was like, I won't do that anymore. And then also, I was even showing the ESPN feed, and all of a sudden now the ESPN stuff, they have videos that play automatically, and then it starts playing on here. I don't want to get that stuff copyrighted. Shut up! Hit him, Wiggins! Oh my god! Damn, god damn it, bro! The NBA is global, bro. Probably, I think probably since like the '90s, '94. Probably even more. Yeah, probably like the '90s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't mean anything. It's a long game. It's a long game, not a short game. Yeah, I could never. I don't really like the Celtics like that. I still can't believe they made a movie about a lion that hunts people. They ain't gonna win it all. They're not gonna win it all, my brother. My brethren. They're not. Steph Curry will come back and start cooking curry chicken, bro. No worry. Nope. I fucking hate Marcus Smart so much, bro. Freaking, yeah, he's a very good 3-point shooter. Bro, Andrew Wiggins got to start hitting some baskets, bro. Oh, Thompson's hurt. Steph Curry is just off tonight. When do you ever see Curry chase his shot like that? Is that really a flop, though? I think they gotta find a shot. Yeah, it is sloppy. They gotta find a set shot for Steph, man. I think everybody right now, a lot of people are overthinking everything. You know, like flow, man, flow. You don't gotta like think too much. That's on Steph Curry. That's Steph Curry forcing the three. That's on Steph Curry. And he had an open man there. I think the Nets would have lost to Miami, to be honest. The Boston Celtics defense is crazy. Jesus Christ, Tatum. Ah, Clay. Damn. Shit. Grant Williams is a fucking fool, bro. What are you doing? It's not even a basketball move. Hey, if Steph's not shooting, yeah, Steph is kind of selling, bro. But if Steph ain't here, you got another bro. Pass it to the bro. I think Steph is kind of feeling it since he's not hot right now. But he has to get hot. It doesn't take him long to get hot, but he needs something to go for him. Come on, Steph. Fuck. Oh my God, B Sam. Come on. Like he did in this clutch last game. Okay. Game's not over, bro. The Celtics are lucky he's not hot right now. That's actually a dangerous thing because when the pressure is on, he can hit him. All right, GK, I appreciate you, bro. For sure. Come on, Pool. Come on. Steph doesn't have to be the only one hitting, though. Yo, what up, Eric? What a great pass by Draymond Green. Chilling, man. Long day today, but a good day. What can I say? No, 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 no. I didn't say that. I said that you don't. Draymond Green is not going to determine the ending score. I said Draymond Green is going to get you there, but at the end, you can't rely on Draymond Green to help you win the game. That's all I said. Draymond Green is not for winning the game. Draymond Green is to get you through the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like the way they were making it seem like it's like Draymond Green, it's on Draymond Green's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? It's really Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins. But Draymond Green keeps the tempo of the team. That's all I was trying to say. Oh shit! Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's a confidence killer for Boston, though. Yup, you got that off. I know, bro. This dude Eric is on one, bro. That's a killer for Boston going into the quarter. That's a confidence killer right there, bro. Because it gives Curry a chance to a sigh of relief. You know what I'm saying? No, Jordan Poole is not better than RJ. If RJ was there in place of Jordan Poole, oh my god, with the team chemistry and ball movement Warriors had. But of course, that's our guy. Good move, Wiggins. That's what he needs to do. If the shot's not going, drive. So, oh my God. Oh, this is a dangerous position to be in. If you're Boston, like if you're Boston at this point right here, the momentum was totally killed by the shot from Poole, and then you have situation where they're not even taking jumpers right now. They're just getting to the hoop. That's controlling the whole tempo of the game. It's controlling the tempo of the game. It's giving them exactly what they need while adding points to the score. I think Marcus Smart is definitely coming back into the game now. He's necessary. He's definitely necessary to get this team some offense. Very strange series, man. Up and down all the time. They were ready for Smart that time. Smart can shoot, but you're not gonna get to the paint. Yeah, I think we were talking about that last stream too. You really got to make the playoffs this year if you're the Knicks. That's a goal. Travel, travel. Can't leave that boy open. Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics totally, totally collapsing here again. No, well, let me see the replay, Dev. Let me see the replay. I think Smart sold it a little bit too much. If you're smart in that situation, you got to stay on your feet because you can't afford that three, Dev. I don't know. I don't know. They be selling these push offs sometimes, bro. They be he didn't get that call because Clay is not really known as like a strong guy. I could see it being a push off, but if you're smart there, you gotta stay on your feet there, bro. You just can't drop down on your feet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could see the push off, but Clay is not really known to be like such a strong dude anyway. You gotta stay on your feet there. Because you can't allow that. You couldn't allow the three to happen. That's what you didn't want. You know what I'm saying? That's on him. He's their best defender. He should have been there. That's a crucial three to give away. And they haven't scored in a minute. And Steph is on the bench. It's not what you want, bro. I tell you, that's not what you want. That's just not what you want. Horrible decision from Smart. What movie is this? I mean, Steph Curry at this rate, Steph Curry could literally sit another 2 minutes before he comes back in the game to rest his body. And if at this point, if Steph starts shooting in 2 minutes, say goodbye. I know Steve Kerr is loving this right now. So they got this. Those singles are cool though. They seem like they're just chilling. How do they even get on that shit? I told you, Steph's still on the bench right now. What happened? Yeah, he's not just gonna snap out of it, but he could. He's that good. You don't want him to be cold now because if he hits one, he's back. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that, bro. If he hits one, if he hits one right now, if he hits one right now, oh, Marcus Smart is wild. Oh, he's probably got fouled out. Oh, he gotta get ejected. Marcus Smart is I don't know. This is not good. This is not good. If you're Boston right now, this is not good. You guys got to get your heads in the game, man. And this is where Draymond Green now is going to shine, being a pest. This is not good, man. This is not good. I think it was a flop. It looked like a flop, honestly. It didn't look like there was much in it. You know what I'm saying? He looked like it even looked like he pulled his elbow close to his face. To be honest. Oh what? Oh Looney, what? What? How did you miss that? Looney gotta make that. Yeah, I think Steph coming back. Oh, Jordan Poole. Double what? Oh my god. What? Yeah, it's a sloppy game. Bro, that was not a travel. That's crazy. I think Steph needs to come back now. I don't know how he didn't call it travel just now. It looks like a foul to me. I don't know if it's rigged, bro. I don't. Yo, Derpy, I don't know if it's rigged. It's a sloppy game from both teams, but it's worse for Boston because I always say with the better team, you have more ways to figure out how to win. And right now, they're not doing that. You know, they're not taking control of the game as they could. You know, you're trying to argue with the referees. You're really not getting the shots that you want. You're putting Curry back in. No, no, the 5 minute mark is too long. See, if Looney would have made that layup, decent, I would have felt better with that because then the momentum wouldn't have shifted. Right now, I'm not a fan of leaving Curry out that long. He's been sitting since the beginning. I think of the fourth already. That's a long time. You know, I think get Curry back in maybe like in a minute or so, if not now. Have him get a layup and then maybe a 3 pointer, and it's right back to business for him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it from his perspective that Boston is gonna have one more run in them, and you don't want that run to be where Steph Curry is not on yet. But then again, Steph Curry's defense ain't the best either. But I think if you can get Steph on early, get him going maybe in the next play, you have something. This game is Boston's to lose. That's all I tell you, bro. You think so? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Steph Curry's defense. That's one thing. He don't defend well. It's not good. He often gets picked off on screens. You know, like they target him on purpose because if you put Steph Curry on most people, Steph Curry is not going to be able to defend him, and he gives up cheap fouls. Which like people don't talk about it because offensively he's great. Is that Jack Harlow? It was Jack Harlow. How many shots do you think Jack Harlow actually made? I understand that. That I do understand. You know, you go with that lineup now. You know, you have a better chance of just defending and not giving up fouls. I do agree. You know, Steph has never really been a good defender anyway. Steph gets on that floor. You know, Jalen Brown and Tatum are going to challenge him instantly. So right now, what you do, you could wait and see how it plays out. If they score again on the other end, the Warriors, then they're in pretty good shape. You know, I would go with that. But I think just to have Steph on, he's so great. It's better on than off, but defensively, he's always going to be a risk. Yep, Steph's on. I think Steph just signaled a play to somebody. Be interested to see what they'll do after they get the ball back. Think, see, you don't start with the ball. Gets the ball now. Oh, what a move, Andrew Wiggins. Yo, I'm happy for Andrew Wiggins coming from where he came from. From Cleveland. I think he was in Minnesota. He's finally found a place where he's really, playing. Smart Curry. I didn't even know Steph's. These turnovers are killing Boston. Did Andrew Wiggins play in Cleveland? Just to, I don't want to get that wrong. Did he play in Cleveland, Andrew Wiggins? Curry's just been awful all night. He wants to hit that one shot. He wants to hit that one shot so he can get going. I feel it now, bro. What happened? Steph is just not there, bro. Come on. I mean, this series has its moments. It's not the best finals you'll ever see, to be honest. Like, I don't think this is going to be a finals you're going to look back on. Oh, let me watch that again. I think it's gritty, it's ugly, but it has its moments. I think. Oh my lord, Jason Tatum! Wow, Steph can't take a three here. Andrew Wiggins is doing his thing. I'm very happy for him. You have no idea how happy I am for him. All these years he's been in the league. People counted him out. People counted him out. People did he get? Sorry, I did get that right. Did he get? I have to look it up now. Now I'm not sure. Yeah, he did get. Wow, my basketball knowledge is increasing by the year. Yeah, he did get drafted to Cleveland. I have no idea how I remembered that. That's what I'm saying. I'm so happy for Andrew Wiggins, bro. You know how many years he been in the league though? People wrote him off. Yo, what's Marcus Smart doing, bro? I'm about to say Clay Thompson is wild for that, but in and out. Steph Curry on. He was traded for Kevin Love. So Kevin Love went from Minnesota to Cleveland. Is that how it went? Yeah, they look tired, bro. They look gassed. It's like they're chasing the game, but they seem far away, bro. And Steph is not even hot. Misses both. Who would have said that he would have missed both right here, Jason Tatum? Yo, one more big bucket. This game. There you go, Curry. Thank God. Here we go. What's Draymond doing? What's Draymond doing? That's when the mental games begin. You got to check sports radio tomorrow. But you gotta be proud though of Andrew Wiggins. You know how hard it is. Like at that time, I don't know how many years he was in the NBA. He must have been in the NBA already a couple years. Like to go to a couple different teams. You started Cleveland, you go to the Wolves, and like he came from the Wolves. I remember people didn't really expect him to do much, even though they knew his skill set. But they just wanted him to kind of just be a role player, get points here and there. And now you see him really being a slasher. Sometimes having a shot. I think Steph might have a little injury. I don't know if you're a Boston. If you're Ime Udoka, like what do you say right now, bro? What do you say, right? What do you say? What do you say to your team? And you see the defense that Andrew Wiggins is playing. This might be one of the best games in his career, and he's had a couple of good ones in this series. But I think this one right here, especially with Steph not really playing well, is huge, bro. Yo, UBG, you know what the Warriors do well? They on their feet when they play defense. Oh, foul. Honestly, I don't think it's possible because I think he's like one and a half time. Well, sorry, two times better than him already. I don't think it's possible. I think RJ at this point is too good to be that. You know what I'm saying? But confidence, UBG, I mean B Sim is something that you can take that in anything and just become great. You know what I'm saying? They have so many guys that can just score, bro. Listen, that looks like that looks like a good challenge to me. But you never know with these challenges. S- Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, Eric! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You heard? Stop it! Bro, it doesn't make sense to me, UBT. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. You have three players that can score at any time. It's still you don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's almost like you. It's almost like you. I don't want to say it, but it's almost like you shouldn't be here. Then you know what I'm saying? I think it's hard to say, bro. At his best, maybe maybe Isaiah as a pure point guard is a little bit better than him, but I don't think it matters at all because I still think Steph Curry has things that are of his own caliber that are not comparable to a different point guard. Oh, if Steph Curry is making that, oh man, this is Boston's last chance. If you're gonna go, you go now. You attack this paint, bro. You attack. You gotta attack. You attack, bro. Jesus Christ, Jason Tatum. Damn, bro. Jason Tatum. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. It's damn. The screen coming. There you go. Oh, Andrew Wiggins is on fucking crack, bro. You see that shit? Yo, Andrew Wiggins is bugging right now. It's over here, bro. Yeah, I didn't know Wiggins like that. What happened? I didn't know Andrew Wiggins like that. Damn. I seen that. Once that screen came and I saw the lane was open then, once that screen came, there's only one thing he had to do. Oh man. Once that screen came, I seen what's about to happen. It's crazy that they went this small now, Boston. It's this is on the Warriors though. Yep, their own worst enemy, UBG. You know what I'm saying? This is the way the Celtics play is a detriment to them trying to win. You can see it in every way that they play. They beat themselves. I can't wait for sports radio tomorrow. I promise you. I can't wait for sports radio tomorrow. I promise you. Oh, Clay in the corner. Dagger. Dagger. Oh, dagger. 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 You can have that. Boy. Your Boston Celtics, they gotta be embarrassed of themselves, boy. Like, I'm gonna say it again tonight. It's almost like they don't really deserve to be where they are based off of this performance, you know? Like, I'm gonna say I don't think the Warriors are this much better than them, but the way the Celtics play makes it worse for them. I don't think the Warriors are that much better. And actually, no, I don't even think the Warriors are better than Boston. It has gotten worse. I think Ima Udoka, it's not all his fault though, Dev. Like you got to think of it as in like the lineup he has is almost so perfect. It's hard to really mess around with it. Like, what are you gonna mess around with between that? Like, what do you want to? What pieces do you want to change? Like, it's almost perfect. Like, what would you like him to do? That's gonna be that much different than Like, you can't. Like, the matchups are so in your favor. It's hard to like. It's hard to even try and change shit. Like, what are you gonna try and change? You can't. Every matchup you have is almost in your favor every time. It's not like you can really make a big difference by maybe run plays. If anything, maybe run plays and play through somebody, you know. But they don't seem to want to do that. So it makes no damn sense to me. This it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Make it make sense to me. I can't. The Warriors one more game and it's over. Oh boy, the Boston Celtics. Oh god. And you know what the crazy part is? You know what the crazy part is? The Warriors are not even a team that is going to take it lightly. The Warriors are going to come for blood. And now the Celtics have to do what they haven't been able to do every single time. That is play on the pressure. Damn. I said that too, Dev. Right? I said that. No, no, no. You know why this is? You know why that's not happening, B Sim? That's not happening because even if somehow it went to Game 7, they would still lose. They would lose the Game 7. That's why I said you can't lose this one tonight. You could really, you couldn't have lost the last one, even if you lost this one. But you could not lose two back to back. It's over now. Eric, I'm not even talking to you no more. And think of it for Andrew Wiggins, how much of a confidence booster this is gonna be, you know? That's it. But you know what? You know what, Dev? That's not even their mentality though. They know what they gotta do in Boston. They know it's not gonna be easy. Bro, but the Boston Celtics, I'm not saying they can't win next game. I'm not saying that. But I'm telling you, even if it went to game 7, the Warriors would still win. That's why I think the series is over. The Celtics don't aren't that. They're not like that. They don't have the mentality. I told you they could not lose. They couldn't have lost the last one. That's why I changed my prediction. That's why I changed my prediction. I said once they lost that last one, I said, yeah, I know. I already know. I already know. I already know. Honestly, Curry's celebrating because he knows they won and he played bad. Because honestly, if the Warriors would have lost tonight, it would have been all on him. There's no better feeling than playing bad and still winning, bro. Like your teammates picked you up. You know what I'm saying? Boston could still win the series, but do they have the mentality, B Sim? I don't believe they do. Like you can't be a better matchup to a team and still lose. You can't. You can't. I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. Like you gotta be honest, bro. You can't be that this good on paper and play this bad. Yeah, but then Dev, like even without having a point guard, it's almost like they have too much offense. Which I know it sounds crazy. Yeah, Steve Kerr definitely figured it out. I think so too. Game 4 showed that. Game 4 showed how good of a coach he was because he was in trouble with this whole Draymond Green situation. You know what I'm saying? This Draymond Green situation. I'm not even saying for the antics he's doing. I'm saying for like the switching, and they were getting bullied on the inside, and he seemed to have figured it out with Looney and him when to play which one when And do give that up, Eric. Please. Please. Boy, that's unbelievable, dog. You can't you couldn't have told me that shit. Bro, I promise you, you couldn't you could you would have won a lot of money on that one if you would have predicted that one tonight. The, there would have probably been a over under of like negative, maybe negative 3,000. You know what I'm saying? What are the odds of the Warriors winning this game without Steph Curry? Oh God, yo, if you're the Boston Celtics though, like what are you thinking right now? You know, I'm trying to figure out, and I think this is the way I'm going to analyze the games more going forward in the streams. Like I like the mental side of it. You know, I do like chatting about it, but sometimes these Nick games they can get a little bit boring sometimes. Of course, you love our team, but it's more fun to analyze games when there's a lot going on with different variables, and sometimes the Knicks don't play up to their potential. But I'll try to make these streams. I feel like these streams are very interesting this way when I'm constantly analyzing. I'm still getting better at the streams, as you guys know. But yeah, if you're the Boston Celtics, what are you thinking? I don't know. You know, like like the task right now. I'm not saying they can't win Thursday, but I'm telling you, you probably gonna have to play better than you've played the entire series. Really, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. They looked defeated game four, and then game five only made it worse. You know, I don't know if they have that shit, boy. And Steph Curry is going to get right. I believe he's going to get right. You know what I'm saying? You got a guy in Andrew Wiggins who's OD confident boosted. Clay was already looking decent, and he's not even his 100% form. Draymond had a good game. Looney played well. Jordan Poole hit big shots. Like everything is went Golden State's way. Peyton showed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Like it's not even the star players for the Warriors that play good. It's really the role players. You know what I'm saying? And as a role player, if your role players play well, especially in the playoffs, you always win. Ain't no way you're not winning if your role players ain't playing well. So if you're the Celtics right now, I can't see I can't see a way back right now. Yo, good night, Dev. I appreciate you, man. Thanks. If they were playing the Warriors right now, it depends. It depends. It depends, bro. Because it's not easy. I'm not saying the Warriors ain't good either. The Warriors are a good team, no doubt about it. But they're not better than Boston, which doesn't make sense, to be winning this way. But the experience overall. All right, guys. I think this is the end of the stream for me. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Appreciate all of y'all, man. As always. Good night, man.